Okay, who's ready for a little Tease Count review? If you've subscribed to my channel fairly recently, you've heard me say Tease Count a lot, and sometimes the word Beetlejuice. So this video is going to explain the rules for Tease Count, and keep in mind these are all rules I just made up, because I'm just that way. So we'll do low roll in 240, so hopefully I can get some good examples. The description of a tease count is the number of reels that spin after the second coin drops without giving you a bonus. So if I play Wonder 4, I get more chances to demonstrate that. So nothing there. Game 2 has a coin, but it needs 2 coins and then a blank reel. And of course Buffalo says, oh, we're not going to give you any examples. Oh, here we go. Well, look at this. So that's 1, 2, 3, and when it occurs on reels 1 and 2 with nothing else, I call that a Beetlejuice. And the derivation of that story is, I was sitting next to a woman one time who got that, and she said something to the effect of, we don't talk about what that is, because it was kind of annoying, and I said something to the effect of, oh, it's because it'll just appear out of nowhere when you talk about it. And then I said, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. And my very next spin, I got the same thing. And henceforth, that to me is a Beetlejuice. Keep in mind, I'm probably the only person who does that. Okay, so that makes number 4. And there's 5. And the other 2 boards don't count because they didn't have 2 coins. So Tease Count stands at 5. Tease Count gets wiped out when you get a bonus. And now here's some of the more obscure rules. A Tease Count does not carry over from machine to machine. So if I walked next door, I would not take that 5 next door. Huh, look at that, 6, 7, 8 from game 4 with another Beetlejuice, that dog. So I'm at 8 here. If you walk, well, 9 and 10 because of game 1. If you walk away from your machine, you wipe out the Tease Count with one exception, because this is fun making obscure rules. If you come back to that machine without spinning any other reels on any other machine, you get to keep the Tease Count. So if you get up, go eat lunch, and come back to the same machine, you keep what you had. If you spend one time on another machine, you don't. And I suppose that rule would carry on ad infinitum, meaning if you had a Tease Count, went home, came back a week later, and did your first spin on the same machine, you could carry the Tease Count. Notice I'm kind of making this stuff up as I go along. All right, so here we are at 8. Buffalo is not cooperating for any more. If you can think of any more good rules, let me know, because I'm always, 9 and 10 down there. I'm always willing to make things more convoluted. So I'm standing at 10. Or sitting at 10. I wonder what the correct verb is for Tease Count. 11, 12, 13. And it's intended to be kind of a measure of frustration. I hope it's at 13 and I didn't already forget what it was. We're gonna, for the sake of argument, say 13 still. I can forget what they are. Game 3 does not count because there are no spins after the second coin. All right, so yeah, oh, thank you. So 14 and 15 on game 4. Game 3 did us a favor. Yeah, like I said, if you can think of any more rules that make it more convoluted, don't violate the concept. I'd love to hear them. So I am at 15, looking for a bonus. The Buffalo Gold Collection bonus of, wow, games 1 and 3 are just plain rude, is low, but this was the only machine available. Well, it was the only one that had Buffalo Gold Collection available, and I like counting up the gold heads much more than Deluxe. I suppose you could use the same thing for Deluxe if you wanted some of those other lesser games. I don't know the rules for Panda or what's that, Miss Kitty, Wicked Winnings. Oh, what's the Timberwolf? I guess they all do the same thing. And I suppose you could do that. But I'm a Buffalo kind of guy. So Tease Count is 15, 16. Lots of goodness on game 1, but none of it lined up. Oh, and it doesn't extend into the bonus. So in other words, when you get teaser coins in the bonus, those don't really count. I mean, I guess if you wanted to count them up just to see how annoyed you could get, you could. And I suppose if you're playing, you can make up your own house rules. But the official published rules are mine. I've never heard anyone else do it. So as far as I know, I made it up. Uh-oh, what did I say? 16 before, so now it's 19? And memory lapses don't really help with the Tease Count. Go ahead and leave in the comments what you think. Some people don't like it. Probably even had some people unsubscribe because of it. Buffalo. 20 and 21. And 22. Anything over 20 is a lot. And I think the most I've had is 41, which I got earlier today. And that's only because I abandoned the machine. I didn't even see how far I could go. And now I've abandoned the exact count. I think it's 21. See what happens when you try and think, oh, there's a bonus. So no matter what it was, it is now 0. So this bonus, I think, will be the end of this video. So before I press this wheel, remember to like, subscribe, and leave comments. Press the like right now, and Buffalo will give me a jackpot or a super free games. Isn't that how it works? Let's find out. Let's see how many people pushed like before we got to that point. I'm guessing not enough. Oh, a full house. 3 gold heads, 2 coins. That is a full house. That is a fantastic spin. Love it. Oh, and there's another re-trigger. So that's another Buffalo phrase. I've heard a lot of people say that. So that's probably pretty common. Well, now, I only have 3 gold heads. I need more gold heads. I got some spins, but I'm not doing anything with them. Getting a lot of single coins. All right, there's a re-trigger. What are we at? $1.70. Wow, we need to cure that pretty quickly. All right, hits 4 and 5, so we finally convert those Eagles. 2 more for the Cougars. Well, there's one of them. And there go the Cougars. Will this be not enough to get over my original? Oh no, I'm betting 240, so I am over it. Over my original bet. Oh, real 2. Wonder 4 is wonderful for getting a bonus and losing money. 6 spins remaining. Head number 8. Oh, that's brutal, Buffalo. Look at those turtles again. Well, there you have it. An exciting, albeit not very profitable bonus on top of your Tease Count tutorial. Like, subscribe, leave comments, and thank you for watching.